So you already have a certain qualification. Let's say you have level 7 or level 6 and you're looking to study in Ireland. The good news is that Ireland has something that is called prior learning qualification recognition, which is something that recognizes your qualifications um, that you did before, or the experience of work that you have done before going to study or going to the university. So in this video, I'm going to cover everything that you need to know to apply for advanced entry compared to starting your application on your first year and restarting something that you have already studied before and you already covered. Welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Claudia. I like it when people call me Bongi. On this video, I have already explained that we're gonna talk about the advanced entry to a certain qualification. So the example that I made is that when you already have level 6 or level 7 in a certain qualification and you want to study further in Ireland, or you want to continue with your studies in Ireland. So some people, they think that when you relocate or you come to study in Ireland, you have to actually start again on your first year, even if you already have a certain qualification in that field that you want to study. And that's not the case. Ireland has something that they call, let me use the shortcuts, guys. Ireland has something that they call RPL, which is recognition of your prior learning from the qualification that you are already doing. That is when you don't change courses or you don't change careers and you are continuing in the same career. So this has two parts. The first one is APCL, which is accreditation of prior certification obtained in the same field. Then the other one is APEL, which is, this one is based on experimental learning. So this is like experience coming together and giving you knowledge that you might also learn obviously in university. So now knowing something like that, are you still going to apply for your studies starting on your first year, even if you have experience or you have a certain qualification? Rather, try to check if you can be advanced entry to a certain qualification. So let's start things first. Where do you apply for this if you want to be advanced entry to a certain level? So you apply on your central application office, which is COA. This is where you apply and you specify that you actually want advanced entry. Remember, when you are putting your application, you are putting it, you the one that knows your qualification, you the person that knows what you have in your pocket. The person that is on the other hand reading your details that you are putting in, they don't know you, they don't know what you have. Whatever that you are giving or selling yourself to them is what they're going to buy from you. So make sure that you specify everything that you have. If you have experience on the field, put the experience that you have. If you have a certain qualification that you have, put that qualification that you already have. So the best example that I can make for this, I always talk from experience, from something that I have done or something that I did a deep research on. So when I was first coming to Ireland, I already had level 6 in civil engineering obtained in South Africa. And I wanted to continue studying in Ireland. I didn't want just to stop there and work with my level 6. Though I could get a job and I'm already working with that level 6 that I got in South Africa, I wanted to study further and continue with my studies. And I was looking to find out if should I start from year one and cover everything that I have already studied, because for me to get level 6 I had to study 3 years, so I couldn't let go back to start on year one again. So when I was applying, I noticed that there was actual advanced entry, which could take you to year 2 or year 3 or year 4, depending on the institute that you're applying on, your qualifications that you already have, and the experience. So this depends on a lot of things. It just doesn't happen overnight. So for me, I was advanced to second year because that's what they saw my experience and my qualification matching. The other thing, I'm going to cover things that you need to submit so that when they are assessing your application, they see where can they put you, whether second year, third year, or fourth year. I hope you go to fourth year because everyone wants to get the qualification and without redoing the things that you have done already. But for me, second year was a good thing because I learned a lot in that. There were things actually that I feel like I had not done enough in South Africa, that when I came to Ireland, I learned a lot in Ireland. So for me, I think it was good enough. So now let's come to the things, or the list of uh, things that you should put in when you're putting your application. They may ask you for more documents even after putting all these things. So this is what I actually put in, and this is what the central application website asks you when you are applying. So first is the previous qualification. The other one is the academic transcript. You need this. And the other one is the subject or modules that you covered when you were studying your certain qualification that you did. For example, I did level 6 in civil engineering in South Africa. I had four subjects that I did, but under those 4 subjects, there were a lot of modules that were coming under those 4 subjects. So I had to submit my subject and also submit all the modules that we covered under those subjects. Then the previous results that you got during those, because sometimes someone just submits the certificate of saying I have level 6, but you do not submit the results that you got. We want to know the results that you got when you were doing that. And your CV. Remember, I always talk about how the Irish standard CV should look like. So make sure your CV is up to the Irish standard and it's matching like. Then the other thing is the work experience. If you have work experience, especially work experience related to what you want to study, please put it in and put the references in case they want to contact your employer or your manager from the work experience that you are putting in. And the other thing that you might add is the statement, or should I say a letter, explaining. I use this as sort of like a cover letter. You explain who you are, what you have done, and what are you looking for. Why are you looking to study further? What is your goal with your next coming 5-year goal? That is sort of like, this is like a job interview, guys, but you're applying for university. So this is what you're gonna do. Then once you have all those things put together, the university will go through your documents. And remember, you have an option of choosing up to 10 up to 10 courses that are similar to the one that you did. And also you're going to apply in different universities. Like there's a lot of universities around that you can apply on. You all choose those on your central application office, which is COA. You choose everything there. Everything is done on that website. And after that, the universities will contact you back, and they might ask for more documents. They might ask for you to explain something else. It's up to you to follow up and provide everything that they're asking for. Because if you don't give what they're asking for, you might be forced to go for first year or to start on year 1. But if you give them everything that they're asking for, then you will be given an opportunity to advanced entry. So for me, when I was doing it, I think I had back forward chats with the university, the head of civil engineering actually, asking me for more documents, asking me certain questions. And I kept on responding. I kept on giving them what they wanted until they gave me a space and they accepted me. I was accepted, I think, in 3 universities, but I chose TU Dublin because they were responding quicker and I felt like they understood me. There was just a connection, and the other 2 universities I had to drop them, but they had also given me the advanced entry as well. So all of them, my advanced entries were all taking me to second year. So I would say my qualification and my previous experience was leading me to second year. So someone else could go for third year or fourth year depending on the things. Yeah, and that's the end of the video, guys. If you have a qualification that you don't know if it's recognized or not, and you are worried if you should actually study further in Ireland or not, or you know someone that you work with, because I know that a lot of people that always say, I know someone that works with me, and the person is an engineer, the person is a doctor, but they are not recognized, or the person is a nurse, but they are not recognized here in Ireland. What can they do? Just leave a comment or send us a message on WhatsApp, then maybe we can advise you on how you can go about it. Thank you, guys. See you on the next video.